Let's start with the IUPAC naming of alicyclic hydrocarbons. First of all, we need to understand what are alicyclic hydrocarbons. Here, hydrocarbons, compounds of carbon and hydrogen. Alicyclic is a combination of two words. What are these? Ali came from aliphatic and cyclic means they are cyclic in structure. They are closed chain compounds. So those compounds which are aliphatic in nature and their structure is closed chain are called as alicyclic hydrocarbons. So in the alicyclic hydrocarbons, we take example of, say for example, we have a 3 carbon compound C, C, and because it's a closed chain, so it has to be like this. Now if we satisfy the valencies of all these carbons, going to be H, 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 H. So this is how the structure is. How do we name these compounds? First of all, we'll count the number of carbon atoms present in the closed chain. There are 3 carbon. So accordingly, we will select the word root. All carbon-carbon bonds are single bond. Accordingly, we will select the primary suffix, that is ane. And because the compound is cyclic, it's a closed chain compound. That is why we will use the prefix what it is, that is cyclo. So the name of the compound is going to be cyclopropane. According to bone line notation, cyclopropane can be written like this: 1, 2, 3 carbons, cyclopropane. What is the name of this compound? This is cyclobutane. What is the name of this compound? It is cyclopentane. This is cyclohexane. Like this. We can have cyclohexane. We can have cycloheptane also. Say for example, if the compound is like this. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon. So this is what? This is cycloheptane. We can have cyclooctane also like this. So this is all about the cyclic alkanes, or you can say cycloalkanes. Now what if there is a double or triple bond present? Then how is it going to be? Say for example, if this is the compound and here is a double bond. So 3 carbon, it means prop, and double bond is there, it means ene, and because cyclic, so the name of the compound is going to be cyclopropene. We did not mention the position of the double bond. This indicates that the position of double bond, only one double bond is there and it is present wherever. Now coming to, say for example, if this is the compound, name of this is cyclobutene. Again we need not to mention the position of the double bond. But say for example, if there are 2 double bonds, now you have to number the carbon atoms in such a way so that both the double bonds are getting minimum number or lowest set of locant. So here we have to number it 1, 2, 3, 4. So one double bond is at number 1, other is at number 3. So name of the compound is going to be cyclobuta 1,3-diene. So that is how we can name the compound. Say for example, the compound is like this. Here is a double bond, here is another double bond. How to number it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we number the carbon atoms in the compound like this? Say for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it the right way to do it? No, it is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because the double bond should always be numbered across, not like this. So we have to start from here, not from the end of the double bond, right? So that is why, what is the name of the compound going to be? Name of this compound is cyclopenta 1,3-diene. That is how we can name the compound. Say for example, if the compound is like this. Name of this compound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is cyclohexa 1,4-diene. That is how the compound can be. What if in the compound we have a side chain? Say for example, if the compound is like this. here is a carbon present, and here is a double bond. Now, which should be given preference? We know it very well. Double bond should always be given preference over the substituent. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one way of numbering. The other way of numbering is like we can number it in this way. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, in both ways it's getting the same number. So, what should be the name of the compound? It should be 4-methyl, because this substituent contain only one carbon. This carbon is part of ring, so this won't be considered. Only one carbon is there. So, it is what? It is 4-methyl cyclopentene or pentwanine. Both are equally good. If we are not mentioning the position, it means the double bond is at number 1. Now, say for example, if the compound is this. Here is a methyl group, here is a double bond, here is another methyl group. So, now how should we number it? Which should be given preference? Again the double bond. So, if we number it from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the substituents are at number 3 and 4. If we start numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 it is the same. So, that is how we can number it in this way. What is the name of the compound? It is 3,4-dimethyl cyclopentene. Name of the compound. Now, say for example, if we have this type of compound. Now, what should be the name? Here, the side chain contain 1, 2, 3 carbons. 3 carbons means propyl. So, because the side chain contains lesser number of carbon atom, that is why the cyclic compound will be the parent. Cyclic compound is going to be the parent. So, what is the name of this compound? It is propyl cyclopentane. Say if the compound is this, and here is a double bond present. Now, what should be the parent compound? Now, parent compound will be the side chain, even if it is containing lesser number of carbon atom. Why is it so? Because double bond should be given preference. So, that should be the parent. So, this is number 1, 2, 3. And this is what? This is the group present at number 1 carbon. So, what is the name of compound going to be? 1-cyclopentyl. This is the substituent, propene. This is the name of the compound. Now, say for example, if the compound is this. One, 2, 3, 4. Side chain containing greater number of carbon atom. So, what will be the parent here? Side chain will become parent and the cyclic compound will be the substituent. So, what is it going to be? It is cyclopropyl butane. Say both side chain and the cyclic compound containing the same number of carbon atom, then always cyclic compound will be the parent. So, it is 1, 2, 3, side chain has 3 carbon, cyclic compound also has 3 carbon. So, this will become the parent. So, what is the name of the compound? It is propyl cyclopropane. Cyclic compound will be the parent if the number of carbon atoms in the cyclic compound and the side chain are same. So, it is going to be propyl cyclopropane. This is the name. Now, say for example, if the compound is this. Here is a double bond, here is another double bond. Now, where should we number it from? We should number it from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, or we should number it like this. The other way of numbering is like this. Say it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is correct? Which way should we number it? Okay, this is the same, sorry. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is correct? It should be this one. We should start numbering it from the right side. Why? Because the double bond should be given preference. It should get least number. So that is why we should start numbering from the right side, and that's how the name of the compound is going to be. It is 5 cyclobutyl penta 1 3 diene. 1,3-diene. So that is how we can name the compound. Say for example, we have a triple bond somewhere. Say if the compound is this, and we have a triple bond here. Say this is the compound. So how the name of the compound going to be? It is cyclopentine. The rules are exactly same the way we did for the double bond. So that is how we can have the naming of cyclic or alicyclic compounds. Thank you.